Places, entering, searching, pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent.
Baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it.
Entering, team select screen. The Indianapolis Colts, the home team, are selected.
Coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
And yes, entering franchise hub screen. Enter yes. Entering current franchises screen, you have 2 options. Franchise launcher, you have 4 options. And entering weekly schedule screen. And yes. Entering current franchises screen, you have 2 options. Franchise launcher, you have 4 options. Franchise online save is selected. Entering team select screen, the Indianapolis Colts, the home team, are selected. Ready, event, and kicks against win select. Ready.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown.
Entering play
it's the San
screen.
Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories. Cover 1 hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down just a couple yards from
Entering play call, coach
That's an 11-yard
suggestions,
pickup, and
there
it
are
gives them
7
the first down.
categories.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
38-yard line.
Cover 1 robber. Cover 1 robber.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. go. Here we go. 70, Timber Wolf. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
There are 7
12 yards on that play. A good call, and that's on the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard
Entering
shot.
play
Second
call,
down.
coach suggestions.
That's a
There
run
are
that you'll
7
take the result in the
categories.
NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Ready? Let go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just
Entering
the
play
guy
call,
defensively
coach
if you ever want the
suggestions.
open
There are
field.
7
Frankly, with the amount of
categories.
space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. Dropped by the first guy.
Entering play
No
call,
gain on that
coach
first down run.
suggestions. There are 7
I'm going to guess at some
categories.
point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the
Number one,
bench on the
Robert
sidelines
Woods.
after this
Double
drive,
bracket
QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made in close. He has the
Entering
Indianapolis
play call,
touchdown.
coach suggestions. There
The
are 7
Colts take a 6-0
categories.
lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right
Entering
there. Can't do it much
play
better
call,
than that.
special
Listen, when you
teams.
script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a
Entering
touchback
play
out to the
call,
20.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HP dive is selected.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but
Entering play
total
call,
offense will come early.
stretch.
She gets forward a bunch and gets him the first
Slide.
down.
Inside
Finds him
zone
16 yards and a new set of downs.
play sheets. Player. There are 9 formation. There are 9 category concept. There are 9 smash flat while leak.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get set, get set.
Now they send their back in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, no one got
Entering
his
play
first look of the
flat
game.
while leak.
So that brings
Draw
up
empty
2nd
and
down.
power. Empty slot
Partner
under.
testing the perimeter early there. Coverage
Empty
held
end
up.
of
Could be a
the
tough day
zones.
for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Texas.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me
Okay.
say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is...
Audible.
To win it.
Did.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield
Entering
big
play
yardage
clock,
down the
age
field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Concept. Play coach suggestions. There are 9 AHP zone WK.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Get set. Up.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this.
Entering play
Strike from the 49ers top 10 pick.
empty and
DeForest
possible
Buckner.
RPO alert
Hey,
out.
that's a run that's whole home on the
RPO
stat
alert
sheet,
out.
but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
Player,
largely
there are
because
9
of a play just like that
formation,
one,
there are
softening up
9
the front and
categories,
opening the door.
concept, there are
Bigger
9
gap in the future.
spacing, there are 6 spacing, stick spacing,
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
did,
Purdy looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown! That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more
entering
impressive
play
campaigns
call,
that we've
coach
seen from an
suggestions,
NFL
there are
QB.
9 categories, you have 15 options, padded empty selected.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers start off well to tie things
Entering play
7-7.
call, normal, there are 2 categories, you have 3 options, kickoff left is selected.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
At their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
They'll come out throwing. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's an
Entering play
Adnan Mitchell
call, coach
touchdown.
suggestions, there are 7 categories.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
York tacks on that extra point.
Entering
And the
play
Colts take the
call,
lead here,
special
14-7
teams.
in the first. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end
Entering play
zone. So it's going to be a
call,
touchback
formation,
out to the 20.
Coach suggestions, there are PHP inside zone. Pocket sweep. Empty, pocket sweep.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He puts some juice on it deep. They connect on the deep shot. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Entering play
No doubt
call,
they take a
coach
repeat of how this game
suggestions,
began,
there
Brock,
are
and
9
that play has them
categories.
on their
You have
way
12
towards it.
options,
Scripting
26
for success. They'll keep
selected.
pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Cleared left side there to Jennings. They drop him with a
Entering
big
play
hit.
call,
At
coach
least he's able to hold on to
suggestions,
the
there
game.
are 9
But boy, Brock,
categories.
what
You have
a
12
shot.
options, levels wide, short cross.
38-yard line.
From the 38. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Entering play call,
From a
coach
great throw to a nice
WK.
route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Motioning right is Ayuk. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with
Entering
first and
play
goal.
call, coach
Now,
suggestions.
don't think for a second
down
they're
to
going to slow
wide,
down the
mesh
tempo.
spot.
Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the gun is Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for
Entering
tight
play
ends to
call,
score
coach
touchdowns.
suggestions.
Yeah, and it's not
There
just
are
the
9
sport, but you also
categories.
love covering
You have
basketball.
15
It's all about
options
matchups. You
that
get near the red
selected.
zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll take a
Entering
brief
play
pause
call,
and head back to
normal
Lucas Oil
parallel
Stadium after
categories.
this.
You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the
Entering play
38.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. 1 WR2. Tempadu.
On the jump.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops making for no
Entering
gain
play
on that
call,
first down
coach
play.
suggestions. There
I
are
don't think
7
that's the amount that they were
categories.
looking for there, Kate.
Nickel
Can
to
lead
trap.
to some shuffling around here in the
Cover 4
playbook.
cons.
Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd
Come
down.
on. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
Entering play
Well, talk
call,
about
coach
aggressive coverage,
suggestions.
Brock.
There
To
are
have
9
somebody in
categories.
position for
You
pick
have 15
behind
options.
the line of
That
scrimmage.
event is selected.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep.
Entering
He's just now
play
gonna be
call,
restless in his
normal.
sleep
There are 2
thinking about it.
categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left
Well,
is
Brock,
selected.
hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return
Entering
comes
play
out to the
call,
30.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to
Entering
run.
play call, coach
I think
suggestions.
every
There
quarterback
are
around the world would agree,
3.
Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open
Yes.
field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
To throw here on 1st down. He sends this one in the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
Entering
His
play
2nd
call,
scoring
coach
catch of the game.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The
Entering
quick
play
slant.
call,
It is so
special
tough to
teams.
defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers,
Entering play
it's
call,
almost
H,
automatic
cash
for a two-point
wide.
conversion.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Zid.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide.
Inside zone,
3 second down.
HB flat.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Not much space available there.
Entering inside
That brings
zone.
up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short cross.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away
Entering
and
play
bring out the
call.
incompletion.
Coach suggestions.
Great
There are 9
defensive effort to
categories.
reject
You
that
have
one.
12 options.
And that brings up 4th and
Selected.
short. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
33-yard line.
Cover to invert.
Ready, ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready, ready. 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought
Entering play
down.
call. Coach
It's what you
suggestions.
call
There are 7
efficiency.
Cover
Exactly what
9
you're
show
looking for on
10
first
through.
down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Chase him.
2nd and 3. Looking slant route complete. And he is hauled down right in that
Entering play
midfield
call.
slot.
Coach
Making it
suggestions. There
even
are 7
10 on that play.
categories.
And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
LB cross free show
Well, they
deal.
sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that
Spread.
coverage.
Spread.
And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Entering play call.
They'll
Coach
move the chains after
suggestions.
that pickup
There are
of
7
12.
categories.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind.
SS2 trap.
I've been focused on the future, never
Tampadu.
on now. But I can book you
Sam
with a piece of
formation. There play sheets. There are 7. 4 play formation. There are 7. Cover 4 drop field.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Pass. Spread.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Entering play call. 2 to
So
4.
with the 2-minute
There are
warning
5
here from Indy.
categories. You have 36
The Colts
options. Cover
looking
4
for a
drop
bigger
field is
lead before the
selected.
break. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Pass.
70 line.
Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at
Entering
about
play.
that
Cover
27-yard
4
line.
quarters.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10
Six
at
the
the
Eagles. 6 the
27-yard
Eagles.
line.
Dropping back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
can't cover it much
Entering
better
play
than that.
call,
Really
2
well
to
covered
4.
Kate on
There are
that play.
5
There just simply
categories.
was not a
Overload
window for
freeze
him to
scheme.
sneak that throw in.
Nickel 2 overload free scheme. Nickel 2 trap. LB, nickel 2 trap.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Pass.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Another kick
Entering
bounces
play
off their
call,
hands
coach
in the end zone.
suggestions. There are 7
Back-to-back
categories.
chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 4th and long. Cade York now on for the field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. York knocks it through, and that'll push their lead to 4.
Entering play call,
You'd
special
expect him
teams.
to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end
Entering
zone. So the
play
football
call,
will come
AHP
back
zone,
out to the 20.
AHP zone WK. Bench switch, MTN power, bench switch.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Coast. Hot routes. Hot routes. Zig.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop up at say the 34-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach power
Timeout
out.
here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They'll have to
Entering
wait a
play
little
call,
longer for his
coach
first catch of the game.
Levels
And it
blows.
sets up 2nd down.
AHP inside zone.
Kate, I think that's a little
There are
taster, a little entree of what's to
There are
come
9
for this wide
categories.
receiver.
There are
He's going to have to
19
make some plays
subcategories.
and some
Concept.
contested
There are 9
coverages. He couldn't do it
categories.
right
There
there.
are 6 flat Y leak. Flat Y leak. Bench.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Wheel.
Here's Purdy to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It
Entering
almost
play
looks like it was just
call.
another throw on the practice
Concept.
field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that
Inside
just
zone,
trust factor,
empty
that
and switch
connection.
corner.
We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Zig.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy on first down. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Entering
Just
play call.
loose, incomplete.
Empty NDDL gets
That was almost a nice
Play
chunk
sheets.
play
There
before
are
he was
9
able to recover
categories. Play
and provide the
sheet.
hit
Shot
that
plays.
dislodges
Play
the
sheet.
football.
You have
You
20.
like to see that
Highlight for
physical edge
shot.
and scrappiness to
Foul
contest
go.
any kind of shot plays deep.
Case WR stretch.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it,
Entering
partner? And
highlight
again,
for shot.
the turnover escapes him.
Play
It's going to be
sheets.
3rd down.
Coach signature.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in
Wheel.
coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Short cross.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And there's the stop after he drives this down to
Entering
the 13.
play call, coach
San
suggestions.
Francisco
There are
calls
9
its second
categories.
timeout.
Empty and
And they
smash
still have
slip.
one in their
Empty
pocket
and
for what's
age
left
out.
of this half.
Southeast corner.
He just made a
Play sheets.
difficult throw
Player.
to the
There are
outside.
9
Look elementary,
formation.
Kate.
There
That's
are
not
9
easy.
categories.
Placement,
There are
excellent.
9
It did help set his
concept.
target
There
up.
are 9
Put some more
inside.
yards on that
HD
stat
zone.
sheet.
Concept. There are 9 categories. Spacing.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. To the air again. Purdy. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Entering
Now
play
timeout taken
call.
by the offense,
Spacing.
and we're going to see if they
Concept.
try for
There
two
are 9
plays here or
categories.
just
There
try
are
to
6
field goal right now.
subcategories. Pop smash. There are 30 flat wide leak. Pop empty and empty slot under. Double moves. Texas. Mesh.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Big.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final
Entering
moments,
play
Brock,
call.
and you get the score
Coach
just before
suggestions.
halftime.
There are 9
That doesn't change
categories.
the
You
theme
have
of the
14
halftime speech, but I
options.
guarantee you it
Selected.
adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead
Entering
to
play
3.
call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Time left
selected.
for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. Look at this at the bag of tricks. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to like 15 plays. You have 9 options. 3 to 4 is selected. Two to 4. There are cover 3 buzz middle.
One last play before the break.
18. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Audible.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line.
Entering play call. Confirmate. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Pop cross is
Starting
selected.
out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Short cross.
Purdy setting up that play action. Left side secured by Ayuk.
Entering
He's sent out of
empty
bounds
and
just
power.
after he crosses the
Spider-Man.
35.
AHD counter double
12
kick.
yards on that
Levels
play
by
and a good
corner.
call. Nets him the first.
Empty and power.
Nice to
Play
see that
sheet.
connection,
Player.
that
Play
chemistry
shot
working
plays.
between the
Play
two of
sheet.
them.
You have 27 options.
Markers
Shot
reset.
post
Ball
is
at the
selected.
37. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Breaks the tackle. Still going. And the stop is made just before he's able to
Entering
reach
play
that
call.
midfield strike.
Play sheets.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Counter
What a
right.
great sign to start the 2nd half of this
Upfield.
offense. Because with a
Counter.
lead, well, the ground game becomes
Player,
your best
error,
friend, the
formation,
centerpiece for this
error,
offense.
Concept.
Trying to
There are
chew
9
up that
categories.
clock.
There are 30. Portland. There are 30. Empty and puck counter. Convex.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Coast.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. 3 inside the 30. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips.
Entering play call,
Shred
concept,
shred the
play
slopes,
sheet, coach
or dude
suggestions.
shredding a
There are 9
defense just like
categories.
that.
You have 12 jets, empty and mesh spot.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Correct.
They send a man in motion. First and 10, around to Robinson. They played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Entering play call,
That
coach
result right there is
suggestions.
why
There are
coaches
9
all
categories.
across all
You
levels
have
of
12
football on
options.
defense talk
Every
about
guide is
good,
selected.
solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That is rejected at the line as we say
Entering
hoops
play
on. Got a hand in the
call,
passing
inside
lane
zone,
up front.
PhD stretch.
Bring up third down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
18. Watch out.
McCaffrey on third down. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Entering
Christian
play call,
McCaffrey, the
coach
touchdown.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15
Now in a
options.
close game, they
Add event
needed
to
somebody to
selected.
make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much
Entering
more
play
difficult.
call,
You know, Kate,
there
their
are 2
offense did its part and
categories.
added
You
the
have
lead.
3
Now it's up to this
options. Kick
defense
off
to make
left is
this
selected.
two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Gould on the return. He'll pull out the reverse. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Entering play call, formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to live 15 plays. You have 9 options. 3 to 4 is selected. 2 to 4. There are 5. Cover 3 buzz middle.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Middle third.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
Entering play call,
His
coach
third through the air
suggestions.
this
There
game.
are 7 categories.
Once again, Colts lining up and attempting to.
The Colts will line
We
up.
get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going
Entering
to be
play
their
call,
first.
coach suggestions.
That'll leave him with
There are
just 2
7
to use the rest of the way.
categories. Safe man left.
York
Dave
now
York
for the extra
on
point.
the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts
Entering
cut
play
it to a
call,
field goal
special
game.
teams.
Colts 32.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Galindo to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Entering inside zone. X keep out. You have to. Entering franchise screen. You have 8 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Go inside zone WK.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. HV, watch out. 53. Tango, ball back.
Play action now. Purdy. He rolls to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so Hitters throws it away.
Entering
Look at the coverage on
double
that play, Kate. I love
PHP
that.
zone
That is
WK.
textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Zig.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Entering play call.
Ball and
Bench
defender
switch.
arrives at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot
Empty and
afford right
smash
here,
slug.
Kate, to go 3 and out.
circular.
Not when you watched your
Empty and
counterpart score a
China.
touchdown.
Empty and mesh eight.
Cling to
Drive
that
fl-
lead and find a
empty
way to convert
PHP
this
wheel.
3rd down. It's a big one.
Then
And cut off some of the mojo from the other
There are
side.
9 play sheets. There are play formation. There are concept. There are pop out. High loaded. Bench.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set.
Now it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. Hits the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Entering play
And that
call.
right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's a reverse. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15 plays. You have 9 options. 3 to 4 is selected. 2 to 3. There are cover 3 buzz middle. Double bracket switch.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor broke through the tackle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin his
Entering
drive.
play call. 2 to 3.
The cool thing
There
about
are
a
3
drive starting
categories.
run
You have
like that,
30
Kate, is it really
options.
just
Double
gives you
bracket
every
switch is
opportunity to
selected.
play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Wide open down the field. And he has it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Entering play
There's a good
call.
chance he
Coach
wasn't even looking
suggestions.
when that
There
ball
are
was
7
released, but the crowd,
categories.
well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point try. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2 and now trail by only 2. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there,
Entering
Kate,
play
because you
call,
almost feel the
special
confidence,
teams.
right? Like you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's
Entering
going to
play
come out to the
call.
20.
Concept. There are 9 categories. There are 13 subcategories. Option is set to smash 49 plays. You have 7 options. Medium play. Coach suggest HP inside zone.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That throw behind his intended target.
Enter HP power, empty and wide corner, empty and slash wheel cross. Play sheets, error, shot plays, play, follow
this far down the field.
Player,
Not a lot of
error,
cover guys who can
formation,
match
error
up with them in
9,
terms of size.
concept, error 9,
They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
categories,
No connection to be made.
Portland, error 13 categories, you have 10 options,
Still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Entering play call, concept,
we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Entering play call.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Stretch alert.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Get set, get set.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration.
Entering
They
play
know that's an
call.
offside
Coach
call.
suggestions. There are 9 categories.
Moody
You
for the
have
extra
15
point.
options. That attempt is selected.
The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers
Entering
push
play
the lead
call.
to 2 scores
There
now.
are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Gould on the return. With some trickery here on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Colts take over 1st and 10.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15. 2 to 4. There are cover 3 match.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there
Entering
on first
play
down, but
double
just couldn't
bracket.
make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense
Number 4
right there. That
guns.
pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Keep half.
Let's go, Andrew.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it
Entering
free.
play call.
Incomplete.
2 to 4. There are 5
Well-timed
categories.
strike
You
by
have
that defender
36
to knock it free.
options.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. Into traffic, complete.
Entering play call.
Near the
2 to
40,
4.
just a
There
little
are
bit short of it.
cover 6.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Cover
And that
6.
right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Throwing it again here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away.
Entering
He
play
goes
call
down.
2 to 4. There are 5
All right, we
categories.
reach the
You
final
have
quarter
36
of Monday Night
options.
Prime
Silver
Time.
shoot pinch
It's the
is
Colts
selected.
ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Entering play call odd. There are 4. Cover 1 robber. Cover 2 hard flat.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go.
Spread.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Another try following the sack. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll
Entering
get it up to
play
the
call
44.
odd. SS2 trap.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Hey, oh.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's on target to Pierce. Down to the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Entering play call.
We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final
Formation.
timeout.
There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is split. You have 9 options. LB fire.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Give cushion.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried
Entering
for 2,
play
but
call.
it doesn't
Special
work
teams.
out.
Niners 49, Colts 46.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Recent. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 9. MTN power. RPO alert out. AHB counter STR.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Entering
That's the kind
down
of
to
yardage
right.
that's not going to
Cover.
kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Entering
What an
MTN
excellent
age
job
choice.
there by the
MTN
defense.
and
Once he
wire.
gets out
Shock age
on the move,
option.
to be able to corral and
Play
contain
sheet,
him and not give up any
formation,
yards.
error,
So often
concept,
a unit
error
can't
9,
keep that
smash,
contained in a
error
play
13,
like that.
puck power
Go for a
out,
big
bench.
gain.
Flat while leak.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
Short cross. Zig.
Purdy looking to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
Entering play.
16
concept.
on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Purdy on 1st down. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard
Entering
line.
play call. Coach
A 19-yard
suggestions.
pickup,
There
and that's
are
going to
9
move the chains.
categories. You have
Good
12
offenses,
options.
pretty
Inside
good
zone
play
is
callers. Know how to
selected.
utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he takes it down to the 33.
Entering play
Kate, I
call,
know you can
coach
see that smile on
suggestions.
my
There
face
are
as we
9
stand next to each
categories
other.
who have failed
Sure, I love that
options.
run.
Branch
But I'm
return is
thinking about some
selected.
great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Entering play call, coach
Pickup of 12
suggestions.
on
There
that
are 9
play.
categories
And it
who
brings
have
up a
failed
San Francisco
options.
first
Empty
down.
spot wheel is selected.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout
Entering
takes
play call,
advantage.
coach
Nice finish there
There
to
are
take it
9
in for 6.
categories
Yeah,
who
no
have
question
15
about it. We know
options.
points are always a premium
selected.
in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Entering play call,
That one
your
splits the
there are 2
uprights.
categories who have
And the
3
49ers
options.
make it a
Kickoff
10-point
left
ball
is
game.
selected.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Gould on the return. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's
Entering
tackled just
play
beyond that
call,
30-yard line.
formation. There are 7 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15 plays. 2 to 3. There are cover 3 buzz manual. Double bracket switch.
They've got first down from the 31.
Spread.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 14. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard
Entering play
line.
call, cover 1 Robert.
I really like this receiver on that
Free
drag route
press.
in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly.
Give cushion.
He could take it to the house.
60 Eagles, 60.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
For a Colts first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Entering play call,
Throw
2
intended
to 3.
for Tyler
There are 3
Warren.
categories.
So 2nd
who
down
have 30
coming up.
options. Cover
This is a
9
guy who's
should be
used to
selected.
embracing
Nicholson
contact,
2.
Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone. And things
There are
happen
7
so
categories.
fast. Those
There are
windows
3
close in a hurry.
Play sheets. There are
That was
7
one hand and not
formation.
two
There are
hands that got on
7
the football.
categories. There are 5 subcategories. Coach suggestions. There are 7 cover 3. Cover 2 man. Cover 2 man.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
They are throwing it again. Down the field. He's got Pierce. He's
Entering
got his
play
guys into the
call.
red
Coach
zone before
suggestions.
someone can
There are
force him
7
out.
categories.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Silver
So it sure
shift.
seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Spread.
Ready.
From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game, and now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal.
Entering play call, special teams. Return left.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Galindo to return it. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
Coach recent error. Drive Y corner. H. Drive Y corner. Coach suggests HB counter STR.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Audible.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. Catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Get set. Watch out.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Entering play call.
After 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in the group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right? Grab some cloth and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Empty and slot under.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They're going to pass it here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Play call, concept, play sheet, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Empty end zone is selected.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Get set. Up, right around, up.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Entering play call.
Nothing I can say positive about the execution of that play. At least he didn't go backwards.
There are 9. Smash. There are 30. Flat Y leak.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Entering play call.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws.
Empty end
The defense,
bench
they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record.
Entering
So
play
that should be the
call.
one that
Coach
does it, Brock. A
suggestions.
big
There are
one
9
late that puts him up
categories.
here
You
2
have 15
scores.
options.
What a
Back
complete
down to
performance
selected.
overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Doolin. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside
Entering
the 30.
play call. Coach suggestions.
And now we'll get a pause
There are
here.
7
Trainers headed out to take a
categories.
look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 double bracket.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Audible.
Here we go.
Spread.
Here we go. Ready?
A give left side to Taylor. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on
Entering
schedule
play
kind of
call.
run.
Coach
Nothing more, nothing less,
suggestions.
just
There are
right
7
on schedule.
categories. Tampadu.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
65. 65.
Taylor again. Jukes one defender, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Entering play call. Coach
Colts take a
suggestions.
timeout.
There are
That's their
7
last one.
categories.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 5.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Give
That's
cushion.
another Colts 1st down.
Ready?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Entering play call.
Minute
Coach
6 on the play,
suggestions.
bringing
There
up
are
2nd
7
and 4.
categories.
So it's a win for the